interesting.
All right, thanks, Ashley. I'm here with the lovely Arden McLaughlin with the 3 fabulous books you brought in to suggest for us to read on these gorgeous days.
Oh my
gosh. When it's not so hot, like
it's scorching. So I want to be outside riding my bike.
I bet.
So bad right now. God, it's nice. It is so nice. Sunroof was open when I was coming over here. So I actually just brought in what I'm calling some really rich, heavy books. I will warn you, these are not light and fluffy, but they are really, really interesting and great new authors as well, and award-winning actually. So the first one is The Steady Running of the Hour. So this is by Justin Go. Oh God, I'm like just so enraptured by telling you about this. So this is a man climbed Everest. He died. He left all of his money to a lover that never claimed it. So you jump into the story with trying to figure out all the inwards of all this fortune and what you're doing, and it's a very fast-paced kind of what they're calling it an epic quest and a mesmerizing debut. So just a really interesting story. I love reading a good book that moves really quickly and has some historical things to it as well. So this next one, All the Light You Cannot See. This is another one that it's a child whose father owns a museum. They are escaping Hitler. At the same time, there's a young man who becomes part of Hitler's brigade, if you will, and inadvertent, he didn't know what he was getting into, and the two worlds collide. I always find those books very interesting because you're getting into the goodness of humans and like just trying to do your job. So really good book
on that one. All right,
this one's I loved this one as well. It's called Ignorance. So 2 girls live beside each other, and again a war comes upon them and they have choices to make, and their friendship is kind of put on the line based on where they stand in society and what the war is doing to them. So just sometimes you've just got to dive into a book and get lost in some characters, and it makes you think too. So to make sure we have books like this on our shelves and all of our library systems, our Friends Council with the Charlotte Mecklenburg Library Foundation is hosting a Rock and Read in a few weeks. It's a 5K. It'll be super exciting. This is their 5th year. We're so proud of the work that they're doing.
Oh, look at that.
It'll take place at Plaza Midwood Library September 6th.
We recognize that face there, Brigida Mack.
I recognize that face. That was Brigida from last year with our CEO. And there's a lot of our runners from last year getting ready.
Look at the support you guys get.
It's very fun. So I'd love for folks to come out next week, next Saturday. You can find out more information at foundation.cmlibrary.org, or we'll throw it on the WBTV site as well. I hope so. And it's like $25, 5K, run through the gorgeous streets of Plaza Midwood on a Saturday morning.
Beautiful,
and
so scenic.
Nice little kids fest at the end of it. And all the proceeds go to help put more books on our Charlotte Mecklenburg Library shelves.
Can't have too many books. Get those
you really cannot.
You cannot. All right, thanks, Arden. Good stuff.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back after this. Coming up next.